up for Louis Cato and the Late Show Band. Louis, who do we have joining on the bass here? I recognize that face.
You recognize that face. That's season one face.
Season one face?
Season one face.
I have not seen you in 7 years.
It's literally been 7 years. It's good to see you, man.
You've weathered 7 years much better than I have.
I would argue you look great.
Nice to see you again.
That's Michael Thurber.
Michael, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for
nice
having me, Stephen. It's good to see you.
Thanks for plucking the strings. Louis, in just a minute, we're going to have Cody Keenan, who is the former chief White House speechwriter for Barack Obama.
Right.
He's got a book. He's got a book called Grace, about 10 days in the Obama presidency in 2015. He'll be out here in just a minute. But, ladies and gentlemen, before we do any of that, my first guest is the chief medical advisor to the president, whose level-headed guidance has taken us through the pandemic. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Thank you. Thank you.
Doctor. Thank you. It's good. It's good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Well, I've had an opportunity to talk to you, but never in person. This is awfully nice.
It's
only over the Zoom.
Right.
Yeah.
We've become a Zoom society.
We have, but there's nothing beats the tactile sensation of having ooh, somebody works out. There you go. The Fauci guns. First of all, thank you so much for your 54 years of service to the federal government and our health system. Thank you. I know it's going to come to an end. At least your federal service is coming to an end. But while we still got you here, we can still pick your brain. I want to ask you some things about this pandemic I've heard so much about.
Okay.
President Biden said recently the pandemic is over. It doesn't feel over. For instance, Jim, we got a shot of this. This audience right here, everybody here is still in their masks right here, just for an abundance of safety.
Yeah.
So as you can see, every night I come out here, it doesn't feel over to me. When will it feel over?
You know, it'll feel over in the real sense when it gets to such a low level in society that it doesn't disrupt the social order the way it is here, requiring people to wear masks, all kinds of things like that. What the president was referring to is that the very acute fulminant stage of the outbreak, when we were getting 900,000 cases a day and 3,000 to 4,000 deaths, that's not where we are right now. We're way down in cases, but we're also way down in deaths. But the level that we're at, Stephen, is not really acceptable. I don't feel comfortable at all with saying we can live with 400 deaths a day. We have got to get the level of infection and the level of deaths and hospitalizations far, far lower so that it is not eradicated. We're not going to completely get rid of this, but we want to get it to a level that's so low it just doesn't disrupt society.
Now, one of the things that we've all noticed over the last 2-3 years is that basically it's like 2 months of badness, 2 months of a little bit better. 2 months of badness. I feel like we're going back into a 2 months of badness because we have more people out at this show. Like, we still test here to make sure to try to keep a safe environment. And we've got people, out this week that we haven't had in a long time. Are we going to see this cold weather wave again this year?
We might. I have to be perfectly honest with you. We might, hopefully.
You could lie and make me feel better.
Well, no. But hopefully.
It works for politicians.
Hopefully, given the number of people who've already been infected, plus the people who've been vaccinated, and we hope they'll get their updated BA.5 bivalent soon for people who were eligible, and almost everybody's eligible for it, that you will get a dampening of effect. This virus is so unique, unlike anything we've experienced, where you get the continued emergence of variants that tend to elude the general protection that you would get from a vaccine or from a prior infection. Not completely, but just enough to diminish the level of protection. Then you wind up going into a winter season when most people would spend a lot of time indoors, and any respiratory infection, no matter what it is, always does better for the virus when you're indoors in the cold weather. The way we can mollify that make sure it doesn't get out of hand, is just go out and get vaccinated. We have 68% of our population is vaccinated, and only 1/2 of those have gotten at least one boost. If you compare us to the other countries in the world, we are down in the ranking of vaccination, even below some low and middle income countries. So we've got to do better if we want to get back to a normality.
Well, so you've been at the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease for 40 years now, something like that?
54, but...
54 at NIAID?
Yeah. And,
okay.
And I've been the director for 38.
Okay, a director for 38 years. But in 2020, I mean, you went through some very tumultuous times. You were at the forefront of the United States trying to confront the AIDS epidemic in the 1980s and the 1990s. But 2020 was different than anything else. You became
Absolutely.
the center of a media and a political firestorm for what seemed to me pretty cogent advice to the American people. How do you weather that kind of maelstrom?
Well, Stephen, you just have to focus on what your job is. And my job as a scientist and a physician and a public health official was to do whatever we can from a scientific standpoint, like developing the vaccine, to getting the messages to people about getting vaccinated. And what you need to do is just focus like a laser on what your job is. And my job is to do whatever I can to protect the health and the welfare of the American public, and indirectly for the rest of the world, because we're a leader in public health. And all that other stuff is noise. I mean, the slings and the arrows and all that kind of thing. You just got to put that aside as noise and not pay attention to it.
Let's talk about some of the sort of the confusion that came out over the last few years. I think I've asked you about this, but I want to check in one more time. Did ivermectin do anything?
No.
Okay. Humans do take it, but not for this purpose.
Right. It does not help with COVID, and it could be dangerous.
Okay. Hydroxychloroquine, did it do anything?
No.
No. So people who hoarded that?
No.
No reason to have done that. Okay.
Right.
Just checking.
Just, you got it.
For a friend.
You got it right.
Okay. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Dr. Anthony Fauci, everybody. Stick around.